Welcome to this edition of Plenary Unplugged. I'm Jason Fernasiak, and I'm one of the Interactive Associates for Fertility and Sterility. I'm here with Dr. Eli Adashi, who is a professor at Brown University, and we're going to be discussing his plenary lecture, Editing the Human Germline, So Near and Yet So Far.
The way I put it in the plenary was that the state of affairs is nascent, and as the subtitle that you have just mentioned suggests, it is so near and yet so far.
So what are some of the things which are barriers to implementing germline editing as a standard of care?
I would say the primary barrier is still technical. Some embryos never quite get to where they need to go. In addition, there are somewhat unpredictable sites in the genome that are really not the target but do end up being modified, none of which would be acceptable when and if this has to get to the clinic. I would say for now the leading challenge is technical. There are currently laws on the book that essentially preclude us from carrying out clinical trials using this technology. So I would say, as we look in totality at your question and at the future, technical issues have to be surmounted first. Statutory constraints are going to have to be relieved if we are ever going to proceed, in the US anyway. We've never had to deal with issues such as germline therapy. We never had the capacity. Humanity is crossing a certain threshold here, and I think it needs to be done right. It needs to be done well.
Well, this was absolutely fascinating, Dr. Adashi. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you all for joining us for this edition of Plenary Unplugged, talking about editing human germline with Dr. Eli Adashi. Thanks for watching.